everybody, welcome in. Make sure everything's worked. Hello, everybody. I didn't know you played Warhammer too. Also, hi. Hello. Honor to the Void Father. And I'm being poked. Stop poking me. Jack, stop doing it. Why are you poking me? Why do I deserve the poking? I don't deserve it. There's a boop. There is a boop. Glory. No, we are not glorying to the Chaos Gods. Today, we are fighting for the Emperor. We will be smiting the forces of Chaos and sending them back to the warp where they belong. We are not filthy heretics. I love this game. I haven't played it in forever. And the last time I played it, I'm gonna be honest, I did play this before on stream, but last time I played it, it was not. Last time I played it was before I had the 2 PC setup, so it was just chugging along. So now that I have the 2 PC setup, I should be able to stream this without like any bugs, glitches, or generally just not you guys not seeing my model. So hopefully this will just generally be a better experience. And I gotta be honest, I kinda want to try and do the campaign again. But I can't decide if I should just straight up do a new campaign or just play through the missions one by one. I feel like I should start out with a new campaign, but at the same time, I don't want that to erase all... Does starting a new campaign erase all your multiplayer progress? Because I don't know. Man, but I wanted to get rid of the dictation name, the Imperium, you can say otherwise. Oh no, I totally agree with you. The Imperium is hella fucked up, but I'm gonna be honest, it's hella fucked up, at least better than the literal hell. So, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No? Okay, then I should just... I'm gonna start a new game then. Diane said she'd be joining me. I haven't heard anything, so maybe something came up. So, either way, we're going to be playing 40k today. And I'm curious, who in here actually knows about 40k? Because I'm gonna go into a lot of lore in today, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a big fan of 40k. Like, after Star Wars kind of went downhill, I kind of just hopped on 40k, and that just kind of became the default sci-fi for me, if that makes sense. Because personally, favorite faction in Warhammer 40k. I love the Blood Angels. They are awesome. I know a lot about specific groups. That's fair, that's fair. Campaign isn't tied to multiplayer, but you can't continue multiplayer until you reach a certain point in the campaign. Ah, okay. So, gonna start a new game. Once I get there, it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I'll get to that point eventually. It'll be fine. And besides, I'm pretty sure Diane will join me either later. Who knows? Oh yeah. So yeah, I plan on doing that. I got a lot of stuff scheduled out for next week. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna be flipping and tearing. If that's not, no, we're not Doom Guy though. We're gonna fight for the Emperor. May the Emperor protect. I know it's weird. I'm a little imp who is fighting for the Emperor. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Also hard to explain. I feel like the guardsman may look at me and go like, what the fuck you doing here? Just looks at me just like, what the hell is this? X, Y, pain. I don't, why do I deserve the pain today, X? What the hell? Not even the Emperor can resist Cylinks' charm? Nah. I'm pretty sure he just hired me as a mascot of like what not to do. Just make sure he doesn't get up from his chair. Honestly, don't get up from the chair. You're good. I have this game. Nice. Because I can throw stuff. Oh, fair. Wait, X, is this game like crossplay? Wait, is it crossplay? I don't know. I never looked it up. Is it crossplay? I think it may be crossplay. It is. Shit. I should have bluffed. You know, next time I play this game, I gotta fucking plan it with like Diana and Axe. That way I just get them on a group chat so we know exactly what we're doing. I look it up, and now apparently my brother is like, oh nope, it's crossplay. I'm like, oh shit, so it is crossplay. Son of a... Dang. My Emperor. How can you... Ow. I'm getting commie attacked. Jill, he's like really funny. Aw, thanks. I look it up. Yeah. No. Yeah, I know. Ah! I will hydrate. Why is everyone Why is everyone throwing shit at me today? Ah! Missed opportunity? Ah! I would say not missed opportunity X, more of a something to plan for later. I feel like that'd be a better way to put it. Something to plan for later. Oh, okay. Now I've hydrated. You know what? Let's just get to Warhammer, everyone. Let's just get to it, because I'm gonna be honest. I want to start fighting chaos. I also got into Shadowbringers. Let's go! Shadowbringers is great. What's this? Take this out the long way. Okay, there it is. Everything's not working. Why? Anyway. To the gaming area! Let's do this. Sure. Let us start a new game. I'm gonna be honest, I keep the helmet on. As much as Titus is, it looks great. The helmet stays on, mate. English subtitles off. I'll put subtitles on for people who might not be able to read. Oh, here. Sorry, subtitles. Motion blur off. Fuck. Wait, question. Did anyone else like motion blur? Because I actively hate motion blur. Do normal. Because I am very, very new, again, to Warhammer. At least a Space Marine. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threats from within by traitors and heretics. It is in this age of constant war, a new dark age in which the Enlightenment is replaced by inspiration, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such a time is to be one amongst untold billions, existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. Most powerful and dreaded of all the Imperium's defenders is the Space Marine, bioengineered superhuman warriors, the humanity's last bastion against the terror. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Yeah, why is motion blur? I don't know. I think it's like they try to mimic what your eyes do, but the problem is your eyes just do it automatically. You know? You know, if you're gonna have motion blur, your eyes are just gonna blur it for you, you know? And the Tyranid Hive Fleet. Hey. Oh. What is your favorite Chaos faction? I'm trying to think. I don't really have too much in the favorites of Chaos. If I had to say my favorite Chaos faction, it would have to be, probably Portarabo, just because I think his story of just being the only competent one is kind of funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out there. This is why you don't install it on the external drive. Dang. The problem is, in order to have enough space for this game, I had to install it on its external drive. Wow.
Approaching drop zone.
Yeah. You know, at least these guys can fall from orbit. That's cool. Or at least fall from the sky and it'd be fine.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact. We have crashed. It's from your position. Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
I'm gonna be honest. There's one thing about like Warhammer and like a few other games I'm like, I kind of want to come back. But I will say this, Warhammer and Space Marine always get the scale right. I love the scale. Because let's be honest, like Call of Duty, like for example, like Call of Duty used to have all these big battles and everything else like that, but they just kind of stopped doing it. Like especially like in 2019 and everything else like that, they just kind of stopped. But like with this one, like with this is like, oh my god, you can feel the scale, you know?
Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere, detonate it, and watch the Tyranids die. The sight I will greatly enjoy. Transmitter must be broken. Hooligans. The area will be crawling with them.
And chainsaws are so nice.
Alpha, where is that damn virus bomb? I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander? Nothing. It is left to us to share the glory now, Telstros. Hold on, brothers.
Okay.
Spores.
For the Emperor. Yeah. Gosh, I love the power fantasy of Space Marines and everything. It's like, oh shit.
Now they send larger meat to stop me.
Oh, space to dodge. Okay, got it. Nice. The game is made by the same people who made World War Z, hence the mass scale. I get that. I think my thing is like more games should have the scale. Because I know like the new Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 4, they're technically having the scale I want, but because it's guys who did Modern Warfare 3 and everything else like that, I still really don't have much hope for it, if that makes sense. It's like, yeah, you're doing the thing I wanted to, but now you're doing it so very late, I don't even trust you with what you're doing, you know? Like, yay, you're doing what I want. What the f is going on? Why are you doing this? You know?
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold.
Well, I think the game was
Baltimore
supposed to have more as a campaign.
I swear on it.
I mean,
Come, vermin.
nice. But then again, how much time they had? Eh.
I should be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks.
Are you talking about Modern Warfare 3 or talking about like freaking Space Marine 2? Because I think Space Marine 2 has a decent campaign considering everything.
Becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb?
I think what Space Marine needs to do, at least for the next one, because I know they're working on Space Marine 3 apparently.
If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the tyrannies. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. Hold the line.
Yeah, so my thing is like for the next Space Marine, they kind of have to have a system, in my opinion, similar to that of Helldivers, where it's randomly generated missions. Because as much as I like the missions on this are cool, and let's be, I'm not trying to shit on the Space Marine. They have really cool side missions. I guess the best way to put it is the fact that it's so randomized kind of gives Helldivers a almost infinite replayability because you never know what's gonna happen. Nice. I also keep forgetting how big these guys are, honestly.
We are running out of time.
Oof.
Kill team, I am at the crash site. Hold far. Aaron.
I'm gonna be honest, imagine you're just an Imperial Guard having to deal with this stuff. Because the Imperial Guards are just like the baseline troopers.
My brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
They're like the baseline troopers, and they're so cool. But in my opinion, it's like, you never really see a Space Marine. Like, out of all of the stuff in Warhammer, you like Space Marines are the most iconic, yes. But in reality, if you lived in the universe, you would basically never see a Space Marine. And if you did, everyone would be like, oh yay, there's a Space Marine. And then also at the same time, oh, we're so dead because there's a Space Marine. Because usually if it's a Space Marine, it's like, oh, we're about to die.
Come on! Endless shoulder! Death will not go unpunished.
cool. Squish. I'm also gonna be honest, the concept of Tyranids is terrifying. They're actively terrifying. The concept of the Tyranids is, hey, the giant bugs in space that will just eat your planet because numb. They don't do it because they hate you, they just do it because numb. You are food, you are sandwich basically. They like sandwiches. Which makes it terrifying when apparently in lore they say, oh yeah, the literal sky goes like dark because of how many of those things are. So the food isn't scary. The food is Warhammer 40k for the Tyranid is just literally everything. If you're talking about like the Space Marines being the food, yes, they're definitely terrifying. But the concept of, hey, you're just living on your planet one day, and next thing you know, these things are now, hey, I might eat your entire planet now.
Hellstrust, are you with me?
And the worst part is that the scale of the Tyranids is like, hey, we have the entire galaxy surrounded because funsies. That's how many Tyranids are. Enough to surround the galaxy.
You have served your emperor well, brother.
Give me the bolter, give me the bolter, give me the bolter, give me the bolter. The food in Halo, the flood in the Halo is the same, but they could infect a planet and make it move a moving ship. That's fair.
My brothers are all
This force is terrifying because based on the basis that death is not the escape. You know what? I guess that's a fair point as well. But there's something so terrifying about, hey, you're just farming on your planet. Next thing you know, hey, yeah, your planet is now just is now num-nums. It's now just food. And there's really nothing you can do. Most of the time, you have to burn a few like, what was that? The one way one of the Inquisitors stopped the Tyranids was burning worlds, so it starved them out. So, like, just saying. Not the most, you know, fun picture. Although Nurgle's, like, you know, even death won't be an escape is also very much, not the funnest one ever. Also, the flood from Halo, kind of agree with you on that one, but at the same time, I'm curious to see which one would actually be worse, the flood from Halo or the Tyranids, but I think it would depend on what if the Tyranids could adapt to the flood fast enough. Because if that's the case, oh, they're so screwed. Try to sneak up on me, it's squished. Oh, reinforcements, let's go.
Must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Oh, there goes crazy. Slanesh is worse. I would not say Slanesh is worse than Nurgle. No. Slanesh is worse in the effect of, Slanesh will make it last longer and probably either make you enjoy it or enjoy it themselves too much. Nurgle, there's just no way for you to die.
Open the gates.
You are rot. You are dead, but not dead. Like, I think Nurgle's definitely worse in that regard. So that's just more pleasure, so it's like, you know, you're going to enjoy the demise, but it's also going to be one of those demises that just takes forever. But at least that one ends. Just like that little Tyrant over there. He just was like, hey, I'm about to get up from a nap. And I was like, nope. Boom.
Inserting payload.
Launch the virus bomb. Slanesh just makes you crave excess and all things, right? Slanesh is basically the essence of emotion turned up to 11. It doesn't matter what you're feeling as long as you're feeling a lot of it. If you are feeling pain, you better be feeling a lot of pain. If you're feeling, you know, horny, you better be the downest bad gooner I've ever seen, you know? If you're feeling happy, you better be singing praises of joy. If you're sad, you better be crying tears that you'll never forget. You know? It's just the excess of emotion. Whatever you're feeling turned up to 27, basically. That's all she is. The only reason that she gets mixed up with horny a lot is because, well, people just be down bad. I've got to be honest. If Twitter hasn't proved to me that just people are down bad, yeah. The amount of people I look on Twitter and just see them, like, I see a post of Slanesh and they just go, smash. And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, come on, guys. Have some self-respect.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive.
You know,
22 hours.
I love describing Warhammer to people. I specifically like the technology because it's like, how do you describe the technology? Well, I describe the technology as this. Your gun, you must pray to your gun so it fires. You must pray to your armor so it works. You must give rights to tribulation, therefore, to all the technology in this world. And it's so fun to describe. Because I'm like, what the hell do you mean I have to pick my gun? It's like, oh yeah, you have to because that's the only way it works. You don't do it, you're not gonna get your pew pew. Grab ammo first. Always grab ammo before you start the fights.
Predictions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation.
Let's do this.
Capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
See? Prayers. You have to pray to these things.
Drone. Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Well, I'm outnumbered.
Organic presence detected on the railway. All personnel vacate from the launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by for Lagos.
Come at me, you bitches! I'll kill you all! Sneaks up on me! Oh shit. Reload! Imagine just jumping into a chainsaw. That sounds like it'd be awful. Seriously, they just keep jumping into chainswords. Launch the virus bomb! Launch the virus bomb! Press the button of death! That's Orcs talk. You know, you just need a power to believe in the Emperor ability, Emperor Orcs. Ah, the sweet smell of boom.
It is done.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I wonder if people who have arachnophobia can, like, play this game. Just because I wonder if it would trigger their arachnophobia, you know? I'm curious. Let's do this! The Emperor, only the Emperor orcs are the gun and more ammo it should ban extra.
I will take you all with me.
What? And there's so many little spores.
I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Get him! Get him, Dad! I have an acrophobia like that, but the video game doesn't trigger it because... Oh shit. First time playing Space Marine 2? It's not, but the way I describe it is last time I was playing Space Marine 2, at least on stream-wise, it was one of those things where my computer really couldn't handle it. Now that my computer can handle it, and I have a streaming setup to where I can actually stream it pretty well, I kind of just wanted to revisit it. Just because I generally enjoy Space Marine, and also, like, I enjoy Warhammer as a series. It's really cool. Smash! I love an acrophobia mode.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
Get at me, bros! Oh shit, reload.
May that virus
Okay.
strip your flesh from your bones.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's do this. Ow. Reload. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, there we go. Oof. And acrophobia modes. Some people put in game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't fear spiders. Like, I don't like spiders, but I don't fear spiders like that, you know? Dang. Knockout! Or just ow, honestly. Oh my god. The problem I have is I had to install this on my, like, external drive. I might have to switch that up just so I could actually play this game with the loading correctly. Because I know with, like, their intro, it kind of, you know, messed up a little bit. It seems to run, it's just like... But yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since Star Wars kind of went down the drain, I have been just gravitating to Warhammer as just, like, my go-to sci-fi. I know it's grimdark and everything else like that, but it's just like it just has better stories. It's just generally better writing right now. I generally enjoy it though. I very much enjoy it. I haven't really kept up with like the newest codexes or anything else like that, or like the super new lore, because I know they're coming out with 11th edition apparently. Like 10th edition is basically over. They're coming out with a new 11th edition soon, new models and everything else like that, along with like a bunch of new stuff. Because everyone forgets this game is a tabletop game first. Before this game is a video games or movies, TV shows, anything else like that. It's a tabletop through and through. You don't get anything else before the tabletop, basically, which is interesting. And I know they released a new cinematic trailer, so I might watch that later, actually. But I generally enjoy Space Marine. Oh, gosh. Hello, Gothic, how are you? Welcome. We're playing Space Marine. Anax's orbit. Battle bridge resilient. Also, the ships are massive. Like, if you compare a Star Destroyer compared to like a Warhammer ship, it's actually like humongously humongous. It's honestly not even close how big they are. 20k points and still not to go. Yep.
Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Thanks. Upgrades, people.
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus. Accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
We're going back to the Ultramarines.
What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
I hate needles.
duty
I hate them
is
so
my
much.
fate.
Oh my gosh, I hate needles.
What
That's why I couldn't be a
is
Space
your
Marine. I just hate
fear?
needles.
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
You're like, okay, do not join the chat and say I like crack.
Craft.
My
My
gosh.
craft is death.
What is your
Your
pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Space Marine 2. Why do you like crack, Diana? I know you mean crack
The
grenades,
Rubicon
but my
surgery
gosh.
has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Kelgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
There's nothing wrong with crack, or I like... If you're talking about like for the Krieg or for the crack, you could probably be talking about crack grenades, and I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but come on, really? My gosh. You know, Diana, I'm very curious. I'm genuinely curious. How much do you actually know of Warhammer 40k? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, crack grenades. Those are the ones you use on vehicles. Like, you don't use a crack grenade on, like, on people. I mean, you can. It's technically effective. But, like, you use a crack grenade on a vehicle because that's what it's anti-armor grenades, you know? I know, but I love... What? My gosh. I know, but... You know what? We need to get you some crack. And that's what we need to do. We need to get you... chat, we're not... You Twitch, don't ban me. I'm just saying we need to get the cat girl a crack grenade. Twitch, no!
My lord.
Oh.
Lieutenant Titus
They're not happy
reporting
with me
duty.
now. Hundreds of thousands of crack grenades!
Have Sergeant Gardner
Why do you want
report to the
100,000
bridge.
crack grenades?
How are your wounds?
Theory that Titus has an Emperor's Will Chrono, which is why he advanced the war.
I'll be straight with you, Titus.
Oh my gosh.
I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now.
Well, crack I can never run out
You're a
unless
lieutenant now.
unless I must.
Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us
Not
on 2
everyone.
planets. Avarax, a high
Atoms.
world.
Yeah, the atoms have good stuff.
It's your
No,
role.
we're not doing that. No.
We're abandoning the latter.
First,
It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and
because
personnel.
why is everyone
defense
talking about
guns
drugs in my
are keeping the
chats?
skies
Both
clear
chats
for
are
our
talking
ships.
about like crack grenades and shit.
Tyranids have
One of them's
taken
talking about
note.
stems, and I'm like, why are we talking about
Get
stems and
down
crack
there
grenades?
and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes.
Scottishman. You fucking listen to the Scottishman. You know why that you listen to the Scottishman. He's not gonna play around with you, and he's willing to kick your ass to prove a point. That's why you listen to the Scottishman. Scottish Ultramarine.
Forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Aaron?
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron,
My gosh,
this is
that,
Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
you know
Is
what's
that so?
question?
Well,
Other
I shall
than
be
crack
glad to have
grenades,
a
what is like your
commander of
favorite
such
weapon?
experience.
Thou shalt offer no
the rest of
mercy
the
to
squad
the
ready?
heretic. Thou shalt destroy
Already
the
assembled on the
graven
flight deck.
images and obliterate
Good.
them
We leave
with the
immediately.
Emperor with holy fire. May the Emperor protect. Hello, soul. Welcome in. We're going to purge the heretics. First, we gotta purge the Xenos. So, for the Emperor. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I need to do an entire lore video with Diana and literally just catch her up on it, like catch her up on the lore.
What is our assignment?
Although I feel like it'd just be me speaking to the void and her not listening.
We are to recapture them.
It would literally turn into like a thing of like I'm reading out the book, trying to explain everything, and she's like playing with the thing in yarn. That's exactly what would be would be happening. Pass my guns because I like shooting blue. Well, really?
Brothers Lirio, Altarius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
What do you think you're doing? Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Pity the effects of the virus bomb are so short-lived.
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother.
Cafe eyes itching. Oh, son of a bitch.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My gosh. Also, why are you talking about stims? Darth, why are you talking about stims, Darth? Ants and atoms. I have good stuff now. Still, question: what's your favorite? What's everyone's favorite Warhammer faction? I have to say, Blood Angels. Blood Angels are the best. Mostly because Sanguinius is cool. I like Sanguinius. He's like my favorite Primarch. Salamanders? Salamanders are really good. I like the Salamanders. They're really good because I like their like whole like more like they're just the moral space marines. They just be nice, and everyone likes the nice guy. That's why most people like the Salamanders. They just be nice. I like the Tau. What? I'm sorry, we can no longer be friends. You like the Tau? Really? These guys are staying silent not because of they have something to say. It's just because you said you like the Tau. Hope Corps? You are not a Hope Corps. At that point, I've got to be honest. It's hard to just
You served in the Death Watch.
blow them up.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Son of Vulcan? You know what? Fair. Salamanders are cool. I love Salamanders. Plus, they have fire. They literally are just like, hey, you know what? We just shoot fire now. It's fun.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right.
And now he has your command.
Ah, the scale. Warhammer always gets me in scale. I talk about scale so much, just because I feel like they just lose all the scale with a lot of games. Badass good girl.
My lord. Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
But if I'm going psychopathic devotion Wolf Brigade, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you want psychopaths, just go with the Night Lords. Yeah, Night Lords. Go with those guys.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Ah, man. This is what I talk about when it comes to scale. That's a hill full of bugs we're shooting at.
Coming from the east.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Get it, boys! I believe in you! Send them back to hell!
Oh, I am.
Get him!
For the glory of Ultramar!
more swarms closing in!
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display!
God, I love this.
My lord,
You know,
preparing an
as much as it
airstrike.
sucks that I hate that the las gun is like one of the weakest weapons, because it's also such a cool weapon. I love the design of it. It shoots a laser. It's like, hey, it's a pew-pew laser. It's one of the weakest weapons there is, unless it's in numbers. But man, is it just a cool gun. Also, the designs in Warhammer. God, I love the designs.
Munition secured. Another one dead.
Another one bites the dust, and another one dies, and another one dies, and another one bites the dust. Go, guardsmen, get him! Get him, boys! Hey, Chrysona, how's it going, mate? We are purging for the Emperor of Man. I know it's weird that an imp is purging for the Emperor, but you know what? You know, he's not gonna complain that I'm just shooting stuff for him, you know? He's not gonna complain about that. He might question it, but he's not gonna complain about it. No guarantee I live later, though. How are you doing, Chrysona? Actually, I'm curious. What would you want to see from like a Space Marines 3? I'm curious. Not the greatest, but I'm alright. You got this, thank you. Oh, you do it better, mate. Hope nothing bad's happening. Oh, damn.
A direct hit, Major.
The 8th never miss!
He's very proud of her guys, though. I will say that she is one good commander.
The Emperor protects. We must
Yeah.
proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist Acadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying
This
in
must
wait.
be where the swarm originated. These abhorrent husks are everywhere. Living organic machines.
Oh, no,
Indeed. Their ships, these mods, all of it.
I hope things get better for you, Chrysona, mate. I hope everything's like not super duper bad, mate.
Ravenna, do not stop moving.
Big camera bar. Squish rip. Cause I'll be honest, if I want a Space Marine 3, I definitely want like I definitely want to see the orcs again. The orcs would be kind of cool. And the Necrons. I want to see the Necrons, the orcs, and everything else. Just my shoulder thing, but I'll be alright. I'm on the mend for it and gonna physical therapy on the... Yeah, that's good, mate. I'm glad you're on the mend for it at least. Hopefully you heal up soon, mate. It does not sound fun. Ow.
They never learn.
At least I'm glad you're on the mend. That's good. You know, give me a second. I want to chat you over real quick. Give me one moment. It's just like, I can't really shout you out the way I want to shout people out right now. We'll just do one out. Right. Oh, no. I think I have caps lock on. I have fucking caps lock on. Son of a bitch. Go follow Chris Record, do it right now. If you don't, I will be personally sad.
Changing magazine.
Ow!
I expect better of the Cadians.
Thank you so much for the follow, so thank you.
And they paid for it,
It wasn't kind of worse than you're on the bed unless you're positioning yourself correctly. It wasn't kind of worse when you're on the bed unless you're positioning yourself correctly. Oh yeah, definitely. But that's gonna be a thing. Man, like after like a shoulder surgery, it's just gonna be sucking, like sleeping in a bed or anything else like that, you know.
But they are cunning.
Mate, just get to feeling better, mate. Please get to feeling better. I should probably, you know, I should have probably shutted that down. Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't. Damn.
Resupply.
Oh shit!
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one? I served the Emperor elsewhere. The Death Watch? Yes. I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Honestly, the Death Watch are really cool. Like, everyone's like, oh, why was he sent to the Death Watch? The Death Watch isn't really a punishment. It is an honor, technically. Just some chapters see it as a punishment if you're forced to go into it, you know? If you choose it or you're elected to go, it's seen as a great honor. If it's like, oh, you know, I was just forced into it, then yeah, you know, it's not seen as the best thing ever. It just depends on how you get there. Honestly, I really like the Death Watch. They're cool shit. Because the whole thing that's cool about the Death Watch is their entire thing is they're made up of so many different chapters, and the whole thing is just to basically have basically a Swiss Army knife. You know, they're made so, you know, they're a squadron thing just because if you don't have a solution, maybe another unit in the Imperium does, and they know what they're doing. So everyone kind of gets skills from everybody else, which is really cool.
Direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed. No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there. But that will add considerable time. Surely we will not trade strategy for expediency. As you command.
I mean, I feel like Titus is right. It's better to get there alive slower than it is to die,
Understood.
you know?
Thank you, Lirio.
Stalker bolter? I don't want to. Okay, there's where I'm going. Oh wait, I forgot you can press tab. Figure out where you need to go. The Death Watch of the Emperor's Special Forces comprise the most veteran and the best of the best. Yep, they are. It's not a disgrace to be a part of them. It's just one of those things of if you're forced to do it, then it doesn't feel good, if that makes sense, you know? Yeah, take the ammo. Changing magazine. forgot these guys are basically tanks.
Resupplying.
I can hear reinforcements!
Oh, I didn't kick him off the thing. That's annoying. It's interesting the most they mostly fight Tyranids. I know they mostly fight Tyranids, and I think it's just because the Tyranids are just generally that big of a threat. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the ones who are probably most likely to win, if you're talking about like the whole thing, are Tyranids right now. That's just because of how many there are. They just surround the galaxy, so it's like, oh crap, we're screwed, basically, you know?
You will desert your post, guardsman.
No, Lord. Never.
We've locked them in. We could do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! But sir, you said open the bloody gates!
You don't say no to a space marine. I'm gonna say, if you want to live long, you don't say no to a space marine. I'm just saying. It's like, it's something you just don't do, mate.
Another wave. We can't hold them.
The Tyranids take Zerg Rush to a whole other level. You know the funny part about the Zerg from StarCraft? StarCraft was actually meant to be a Warhammer video game, but they lost the rights midway through, so they just kind of repurposed everything into their own universe. So yeah, you actually wouldn't get StarCraft without like Warhammer, which is kind of cool. Yeah, you don't get Zerg without it, and I think it's really cool. Also, hello, Rocket Man, how are you doing?
Are you not the Lord Castellan soldiers? Fight, damn you!
Doing good? I'm glad you're doing well. Now watch as we purge for the Emperor. Xenos skin that cannot be spared.
Another one dead.
I will charge at you with my sword. Literally just one after another. This is why people should stop throwing hands with Space Marines. It just don't end up well.
Honor your whole world's memory, guardsman.
They never learn.
I will have to get used to the controls because I'm always used to like the right mouse button being like the zoom in, and it's not in this game. The right mouse button is like your melee ability, and the middle mouse click is fucking like your, you know, that is your, you know, that's your zoom in button basically. And it's very weird to me. It's throwing me off a little bit.
Everybody inside, now!
Yes, my lord!
Shall we not eliminate the remains of the swarm? There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship.
I have so many bullets.
Yes, my lord. Transmitting command now. Stand by.
Close the gate, close the gate, close the gate, close the gate, close the gate.
Not relent in your
Only the campaign today? I will probably... Well, the thing is this, since I started a new game, I technically have to do the missions until I unlock the multiplayer again. I might do a bit of PvP today. I do kind of want to do the multiplayer, like campaign though. I might even do some co-op missions. I might. But I gotta unlock that again. Also because I really wanted to go through the campaign again. Because let's be honest, I'm gonna be honest. This game is... It's like an old Xbox 360 game. That's the best way to describe it. It is like an old Xbox 360 game. You paid the money. Sure, there's DLC and everything else like that, but you paid the money. You got a fantastic game. It worked at launch. It was fantastic. It was a power fantasy. It was fun to the beginning to the end and everything else like that. The story was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was passable for what it was, and it had some really cool moments. So, you know, this is like an old Xbox 360 game, and I kind of miss, because I grew up with the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 generation. That's what I grew up with. And then when I was in my teenage years, I got the PlayStation 4 and then the Xbox One generation. But like, I grew up with the Xbox 360. That was some cool stuff back then. I thought that was like the peak. I consider Xbox 360 to be like the peakish of gaming at that point. I think gaming's getting better now. It's just gotta be a little pricey for a while. Oh. But yeah, I think this is a fantastic game. I just wish there was like more to it, but I know they're heavily focusing on like the next Space Marine. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I know why. I think they saw... What is it?
Of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
I think they saw what happened with Helldivers and how they basically could just infinitely print the money because they just had, you know, they had missions that you could just constantly play. It's like generated, so it's like...
Looks like a slaughter.
I don't know. I guess the best way to put it is because Helldivers came out, I feel like they were like, oh, scripted missions that are fun to play, yes. But when you have missions that can just keep being replayed on different planets and everything else like that continuously, it's just funner to do the other, you know? As long as we keep getting good quality replayable games like this and Baldur's Gate 3, I think I'm good. I mean, same here, mate. Same here. As it is, what is it, Sega said they're not doing live service games anymore, and a few others said they're not doing live service games anymore.
Let us get to work.
So, that's actually very interesting to me, and I think we kind of hit one thing, which I think is like, when you go to live service games, there's only going to be so many you're actually able to play, because there's only so many hours in a day, right? So, yeah, you're not going to be able to play every single live service game. So inherently, there's going to be like a saturation of it, you know? For good. Live service games were good potential, but there are always heavy tipping points. Repair.
Changing magazine.
Yep. The comment Space Marine is cinematic. It is so cinematic. I do think all the bullets are basically small rockets. All the bullets are literally like the bolter is an assault rifle rocket launcher.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Which is so interesting.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain.
Ironically, it's not even ironically, it's on purpose. Every single bullet for the bolter round is literally just firing a Red Bull can that is basically designed to shoot the way a rocket launcher does, but it just explodes on impact as well. And then jumping down. Ah, got him. I'ma stab you, bitch!
They never learn.
It's this Space Marines. It is the Space Marine. Wow, you an orc? Ah! It's the war boss! Get him! Get him! He's serious! Kill him! Get him! Get his ass! Jack, get him! He's a Xenos! Also, thank you, Jane. How's it going?
Restocking.
Huh? Try it. It's the war boss. Gets him. Smash. Hey, tell the Space Marine to get off your ship. Get off my ship, Space Marine. Woo! I love the orcs. I'm gonna be honest, Gorguts. I love the orcs. Honestly, I actually played them on Tabletop Simulator. I genuinely love the orcs. Because they're just fun. Orcs the bestest as there ever was, and you can't prove otherwise because I'm the big brain orc.
Over here, brothers.
You just don't get it, I'm the big brain orc. I might be a weird boy, but I'm still a part of the boys.
Zarkana,
Receiving.
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Aiden. I thought him lost.
We are
And green
approaching his
is the
position
best
now.
because it's the bestest
Can you
ever.
patch me through?
Working on it.
Gosh, there's a lot of corpses in here. Lots of biomass. No wonder they want this planet. Come on. Light surface potentially, but there is a tipping point due to the amount of them. Yeah, there's a market saturation of it. Not even really a tipping point, or just saturation.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aiden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
I still think it's funny there's still so many Cadians, you know? Like, their planet explodes and they're still here. Love these bastards.
Guardsman.
The only faction that can ignore time travel or money is we. Money-wise. I mean, when it comes to fucking orcs, they just ignore it because they just don't believe it exists, and their belief is what, like, fuels half their abilities. And I think that's hilarious. For orcs, it's not. Did I forget? Did I remember? Did I actually forget putting in gas and now my car can't move? It's. I put in gas earlier. Can't remember, but actually didn't put in gas, but still moves because it believes there is gas inside of it. Which is the funniest fucking shit ever. Ah, man. The second when a battle pass started slipping in, the FOMO and everything else like that, I kind of agree, yeah. Get him! Get him! I also hate how the turn is. They don't actively use guns. The only reason they have guns is because they probably ate a guy who was using a gun and was like, you know what? You know what? That's actually a cool idea. Hey, let's be honest, they're shooting guns. The fuck did they learn about guns from unless they ate a guy who just knew what the guns were?
Target destroyed.
My gosh. Why can't I see your Fiends Marines? Where is it going? The Space Marines are on mission. We are going to destroy the freaking Buggy Boys.
Squad, move your raggedy backsides.
I also love how the orcs figured out the infinite war glitch and they were just the happiest orc ever. The biting bugs eat the boys. If we could make the boys faster than the biting bugs could eat them, a war never ends. Just the happiest orc ever. Remember purple? You've never seen a purple orc. Purple orcs don't exist. Go, guardsmen! You guys are the best! Go get the Buggy Boys! Nice. If Sai is red and wearing red, is he twice as fast or 4 times as fast? That's actually a good point. If I'm wearing red, but I am red, does that mean I'm like 20 times as fast or like 4 times as fast, you know? The orcs believe that they were smart, they would get depressed and clumsy. That is also a fair point. One of the boys got smart, and when he got smart, he got depressed, and then they just said he can't, no one can be smart anymore. We can't read no more because the boss said no. Get him, boys!
Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill.
God. I also like if you kill these things that just straight kills the rest of them because their brains break. Like if you kill higher up ones, their brains just break and they just die. It's like a freaking like, hey, got you by just killing someone else type shit. Like an area of effect damage, yeah.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
Imagine the cleanup job for this. That's gonna be really sick to do a cleanup job on this. Nah, infinite war glitch is turning off the Geller fields while traveling through the warp. Well, since the orc... I mean, that's fair too. That's a fair point too. Like, either way, the orcs are winning in Warhammer. As long as there's war, they're happy.
Those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's...
The hive mind. The Tyranids' powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sarkana.
Defense of the faction during the cleanup, Imperium. Yeah, it sucks, Tyranids, and they just have a fun day out. I mean, after fighting them, it should be, like, it just takes forever to clean up, probably. Because that's an entire, like, a ship, like, entire, like, base full of, like, gunk you're gonna have to scrape off the walls, you know? And then probably burn. Or just burn the facility and then just clean it up, or just use the fire to clean it, I guess. And I love the cinematics and scale! I love this! I know I harp on scale, but when you don't see shit like this so often, and then you finally see it, it's like, yes! What I've been waiting for! I want that 1,000 army out there charging at me!
Do not let them. I had no plans to.
I want to be the Spartans at 300! Come at me, bitches!
Northern wall is breached. formation. Get them off that wall. A well-placed grenade will fix that.
If the orcs make... Oh shit. I see people typing in chat and I'll get to you as soon as I finish doing cleanup. You know what I am right now? I'm literally just the exterminator. I am the exterminator who's having a bad day. This is just a bad day. There's so many termites and I'm just trying to get rid of them right now. The pesky termites. Good one to carry on. Keep stabbing them. I want the stabbings to continue. Continue the stabbings.
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood.
Freaking
Runners,
course.
let us make haste.
I believe in you, boys. I believe in you, Imperial Guard. Hold them back.
Resupplying.
Braggart, eh?
Stopping.
If the orcs make the Emperor immortal, wouldn't that make the Astartes useless when it comes to putting the Emperor back on his chair? The problem with the orcs is they think the Emperor is a good fight, but they don't think he's immortal. You know? That's just, that's the thing they don't, because he's literally a corpse Emperor, you know? He's technically dead, if that makes sense, but he's also not dead. He's barely alive, if anything, so yeah. And not to mention, there's like 2 emperors now with like a fucking like... There's the warp entity that is the emperor, and then there's the emperor himself, which is like the actual guy who is the emperor. So that's a thing. Nice one, Gabriel. Depends on the faction and the cleanup. Yeah, it does. I feel like the orcs would be hell to clean up because you have to burn all the forest just to kill the mushrooms, basically. Because that's all orcs are. Is they're just really outgrown fungus.
My lord, this elevator will take you up
You
to
know,
the
he
controls.
exists and the strongest, but he's all they know, if I remember correctly. The orcs see the Emperor as he's the biggest and the strongest human, you know? He's the best human because he's the strongest. But he's a human. Orcs is still the best. You know, that's how they see the Emperor. He's the biggest and bestest human, but he not to compare to orc. That's how they see him. That's the best way to describe it, how the orcs see him, you know? Orcs is still the bestest, the biggest and the baddest.
Be alert! The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come. Keep them off me while I get this done.
Get them, boys! Just need some herbicide then? You would think that. That doesn't really work on them. Like, the problem with the orcs is they also adapt very quickly. The orcs and the Tyranids literally had a war that the Imperium stayed out of just because whoever finished adapting from that war was going to be hell to fight, and it was the Tyranids who won. Just need... yeah, no.
Go for the next one.
Get off the guys. I don't know what he was expecting there. I really don't know. You be rolling, 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 rolling. What? Oh shit. Stop hitting me, damn it. God, I love how brutal the executions are. That's one thing I miss. Because I know what was it, Doom, the Dark Ages didn't have executions like that anymore. And I was sad about that because like the executions in like both Space Marine and like Doom are kind of what makes it super fun to play.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
They mean to destroy the targeting system.
See that they fail.
There. Shit. Let's do this. Hit the button, boys. Okay, so I'm hitting the button. Yeah, I miss glory kills. Yeah, I feel like they should bring that back for DLC. If they do it like a DLC for it, I mean, as much as that would suck to have to pay for a DLC for it, I feel like they'd make that game playable again, you know? Is there a Tyranid queen who lays thousands of eggs? No, there's the Tyranid hive mind. I forgot what the leader of it was called, but I don't think it's a queen? I can't remember what it was. But basically, they have this like really big, you know, brainy motherfucker. Where am I going? Oh wait, no, I just gotta defend the thing. Kill him!
The winged vermin. Protect the antenna.
Oh shit.
I'll move it, brothers.
Shit! Ow! XY! Why would you do this to me?
Ready to deploy special tactics. Target destroyed. Reloading weapon.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
What was the button to fucking switch my guns? I can't remember the control schemes. Give me a second. I actually can't remember the controls. What is it? What is the one to switch guns? Primary lock, fire, zoom, lock on target, switch weapons. Oh wait, I set it to that. Okay. I switched the settings for it. I forgot which ones I switched it to. That makes it more easy to understand. Yeah, I just non-glare. Oh, for. You know, I even missed like I was playing a Halo Infinite the other day because my brother was playing it, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll play it, why not? So I played it, and I was like, I missed the assassinations too. Like, Halo got rid of the assassinations as well, so I'm like, come on, guys. Why are we shying away from like the cool kills, you know? Can't sneak up on me. Okay.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Okay, guys. Defend the antenna, damn it.
Changing magazine.
Boop.
We must hold them back.
Mike! There's so many. I'm trying to focus on so much shit right now. You're not gonna get away. Oof.
Zoe Probe is dead.
I will say this, the combat of this game is just, you know it's good combat when it's even just fun watching half the time. Like, a combat system is fun if everyone's just having fun watching it, you know?
The guns are ready! Use the terminal to begin targeting!
Let's blow up this high fleet.
Target's locked! Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning!
Yeah. Boom. That's gonna be hell to clean up. That is gonna be so much hell to clean up. Well, at least now that we've killed the Tyranid Hive Fleet, they should be easier to manage. Because the problem is this: if you kill the Hive Fleet, like the mothership of the Hive Fleet, and just kill the brain of it, they actually become a lot more easy to manage because there's just no one commanding them, and they split off into smaller groups, which isn't their design. Isn't their design. You know. I imagine most of it will burn up. You would think that, but at the same time, these guys also have armor stronger than sometimes, like, Space Marine armor, so it's like... It's a good 50-50. I feel like a lot of people are gonna get covered in guts. Oh, imagine someone just gets, like, one of the, like, random soldiers on that space, like, the Tyranid ship, like, loses his sword, and just, like, because it falls from so high, it basically becomes a rifle round, and a random guardsman just gets stabbed in the brain. That would suck. That would suck so hard.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Stabbing the brain there. But yeah, no, you're right. It would just straight cut them in half, actually.
We got separated. By the time
My
we had
gosh.
slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
Discord losing its mind.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for
But
2
man, my
decades.
Discord losing his mind.
He could not have been defeated by Hormigans. There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there. You should not have let our squad be divided. He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is over. I did not forget my brothers so quickly.
Give me a freaking moment. But why are you losing your mind so much now? I thought I had streamer mode on, but apparently it decided, hey, I'm just gonna turn off because funsies. Where's I'm trying to figure out where the button is to turn on streamer mode. This channel. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. I can't seem to turn on streamer mode if it's not on the right computer. That's annoying as hell. Also, I also love Gilliman as a Primarch. I just think it's funny because he now has just uber depression.
Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere. You have an unusual service record. That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos.
Oh,
He
fuck.
should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is
But
here.
if the Tyranids adapt to different things, wouldn't they eventually realize if this dies, we next
value asset.
and then make
Get that
everyone
data.
as smart
Get
as the
to
Hive Brain? No. Because if everyone's as smart as the Hive Brain, they're not unified, because then they'll start thinking they're better than everybody.
Direct the flow into the valley. We can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Let's do it. Sullivan is great. I like Vulcan more, but the Big Blue is nice. Big Blue was used to be the laughing stock until he came back and has uber depression. Like, unironically, most people were like, "Oh, you like Garland? Why? You just like the math. That's what you like." And then it turns out, oh no, the math is important. This man has depression. Oh shit, he's the only one doing anything, you know?
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Burn
Time
them,
is short. I
yes.
will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Galio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Yeah. So, but then what if the logic behind if their brains die, we all die? Because that's always seemed like a big problem. So the problem is this. When it comes to the hive mind, it isn't if the brain dies, they all die. The problem is if the brain dies, their command structure is gone. There's nothing connecting the Tyranids together to have them be a unified force at that time. They basically just become any other wild animal at that point. So that's why. It's not if the brain dies, every one of them die. A lot of them will die just due to the sheer backlash of the psychic hit. But they'll just become animals after that and not be unified. They'll even eat each other half the time. But it's one of those things of you can't make every fucking Tyranid as smart as the big ones. One, because they'd have to have bigger brains in general. But two, it would generally just be a bit of a problem when you're using half of these, like the Tyranids, basically as a meat grinder. The Tyranids win because, one, they have decently built armor, but mostly they're there to block out the sky with just how many of them there are. The Tyranids win via numbers, and a lot of they just win via numbers. They will outnumber you like 4 times to 1 in every battle, and they'll still have more on the way unless you kill the hive mind. But he's like the most guarded thing ever, so that's why. It's reliable. Half of the brothers turn traitor. A good chunk of remember either die or disappeared and hasn't managed. That's a fair point.
No complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning.
Thank you for the tier out. Thank you for giving the grace on. Thank you out.
That it may serve you just as it serves him.
Pistol. I'm gonna choose the plasma pistol. I really want the sword, damn it. Okay.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galio will suffice. We know we
My god. Thank you so much, Death. But yeah, that's why. It's relatable. Ow. That's rude. That is rude. Ow.
Brother Titus.
Ow. Final
Leave on
hunting
a
ship.
mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Hey, I've unlocked operations, but I don't think I can actually unlock everything until I actually finish up this mission. Alright, had some fun. I gotta go see you next stream, maybe. Okay, see you later, Dad. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the sub night. Thank you. Yeah. Really, well, half of the brothers turned traitor. A good chunk of them, remember, either died or disappeared, and it has to manage the entire galaxy. Yeah, I feel like Gulliman kind of got the crap out of the steak, but at the same time, the lion's back, so it's not as bad as it used to be. So, you know, progress. Progress. It's not as bad. Oh shit, I did not know how long I've been playing this. That's how good this game is, when you don't realize how long you've actually been playing it. That's a sign of a good game. Loading game mode. And then here is the Mechanicus.
We must get you off-world.
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes.
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord, I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Vulcan's out there somewhere too, in the Khan, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure about Vulcan or the Khan. The last time I remember a Vulcan, he fell into like an orc trap or whatever. No, he fell into like an orc engine or whatever. So, not sure about that.
See that you do.
Never get this planet stitch up our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Wow, that man just called them smelly.
Thalassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
He's in the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Dang. Apparently gonna throw shade. He does. He does. I think it's when it comes to like when it comes to like, what is it? When it comes to the Primarchs, they try not to bring too many back, just because it'd be a little, I'd say it would be a little bit occupied, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of those things of, they also just generally don't want to bring too many back all at once, because, you know, it kind of signals that they might near end Warhammer 40k if they bring too many back, and then they'll probably kill one, and next thing you know, they're mad because you killed their favorite Primarch and all that stuff, you know? It just be how it be. People be picky. I'm quoting that. I mean, fair point. Quote it if you want. I should make a quotes channel on my Discord. I have not done that yet. I need to do that. I also need more mods in my Discord. I should probably do like mod applications or something. I've been wanting to do like also like Discord events, but the problem I have with that is like I don't know really what to do, and I only have so much time in the day. I want to do more. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I was thinking about doing maybe another Discord event where we just watch like an anime or something, like a watch party. I feel like that'd be fun. Stab it with this.
We'll not live long enough to use it. This place reeks of death. They never saw the attack coming.
This freelance inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate research data at risk.
How dare he address you thus?
I also freaking like, as much as like the mechanics are cool design wise, I love the Skatari and everything else like that, but man, a lot of the mechanics guys are just kind of dicks. But then again, they say that Flash is weak and weakness is Flash, so you know, what can you expect? Big game move on. Starker Bolter. I don't think I need Starker Bolter. I think I'm good. That's just how Admech are, I believe. True, but still.
Snipers!
Watch your sidelines!
That's one down. You Space Marine. I knew you were a heretic, Legion. Also, thank you for the sub, babe. Thank you so much.
Restocking.
Thank you so much, babe. How are you doing, Legion? How is your day going? Xenos. Take another stim because I want as many as possible. Jumping down. Wait, question.
We can cut through this bunker.
Legion, what is your favorite Space Marine regiment for both Chaos and for the, like, Loyalists? Very curious. Gadriel, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Gadriel, what are you doing? Gadriel, stop gooning in the corner. Stop gooning, Gadriel. Gadriel, stop it. This man's gooning in the corner. What? Wait. Oh, is that me, director? Okay, just let him have his gooner sesh, I guess. Coming there.
It sounds close.
Oh, there's some guy. Oh shit, and they're all dead now.
Assist them.
I hate Space Marines. So you don't look at anything Space Marine at all. I honestly love the Space Marines. Marines aren't gross, by the way. The only ones that are the Death Guard, and that's just because, you know, Miracle. You know, he's a thing. Thank you, my gosh.
You have served your Emperor well, scions of Cadia.
Thank you, my lord. It was an honor.
Report to Major Sarkana at once.
Yes, my lord. Major Sarkana, this is Sergeant Byron. My unit has suffered heavy casualties. Received support from Adeptus Astartes.
Byron, hold your position. I'm sending a Valkyrie to pick you up.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be honest, I like the science. Space Marines are just stupid as a concept. Anyways, my favorite Space Marine Legion is the Death Guard. Oh, so you do like the smelly boys, got it. Everyone just know the Legion's smelly.
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Let's fight. You can call them smelly and choose the smelliest Legion. Your logic is astounding to me. You know what? He's got you there, Legion. He's got you there. You know what? Maybe Rocket Man, maybe that's the only Space Marines he knows just because that's his favorite. You know, he likes the smelly ones, and he thinks they're smelly because that's his default image of them.
Face me, coward.
Get it, boys!
Watch your flanks.
Shit, I missed. All the classics in Space Marine 2 Rock are heresy color themes of the Death Guard before all green. Oh yeah. Ah shit! I should stop reading chat while I do this.
My thanks.
Pretty sure it's a good idea not to do that.
One moment, friends.
Decided.
They never learn.
Oh fuck. Gosh, that was annoying.
Major Sarkana, you were correct.
Grenades?
There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Oof. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I did the Death Guard beforehand were actually really cool, but I've got to be honest. They smell now. They smelly legion.
A welcome challenge.
Were the lieutenant not with us? I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No.
The facility is in
Lictors
ruin.
hunt alone.
Let us hope Nozick's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route investigate. If
Get over here. Nice.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
stand by.
I like how the computer self-censors itself.
Proceed.
Expect enemy presence.
God, those tiny Tyranids are going to be so annoying to get rid of. They're going to be basically a part of the wildlife at this point.
Rally at the elevator.
Like, imagine the amount of ecological damage the Tyranids do, honestly.
Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
You probably have. At least all the orcs want to do is smash you in the face. That's all they want to do. I mean, at least the orcs have a playbook. Hey, you're a big guy, I'm gonna smash you in the face here with a rock. That's all they want. They like the fights. They don't want anything else. They just like the fights. I feel like the Tyranids, like, imagine all the ecological damage they do. 'Cause think about it this way. They land on a planet and they start eating everything up. Imagine them in the wildlife with, like, all the animals and everything else like that. Imagine the amount of, like, they probably wiped out, like, probably the entire population of pigs on this planet if we had pigs on this planet. They probably wiped it all out. That's probably what they did. That's a little sad. They got rid of the pigs, damn it. Also, it's weird because the one thing that makes me wonder what did you come up, like, what did you look at for a reference for the Tyranids? Like, when they were making Tyranids, what did they look up as reference for them just, like, constantly evolving like that? I'm very curious. I wonder if they looked at boars. Because, like, I know pigs, as soon as they become, like, wild, they start growing bigger fur and they become straight up boars. Like, they literally transform into boars, which is interesting.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Freaking hate those things. They're like rats, but with teeth. piranhas fish, basically.
Munitions secured.
There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Oh, great. Now we have to restore power to this.
Power system controls at your current location.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Fire, bitches. How are you doing, fool?
They are regathering themselves. Power up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in the divine matrices. Exercising.
Do not get too close.
Come on, guys. Why are you just standing there?
Shields out. Redistributing the liquid into the universe.
My boys are leaving me to hang.
Awakening submarine network. Restoration imminent.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us.
We shall punish their boldness.
The Rippers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Hey, sneak up on me, squish.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Fire.
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Yeah, I can't reload my ammo there? That's annoying. Farmers only have so much ammo.
Resupply.
Damn, Space Marines are so cool. Ow.
Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Also, plasma guns are freaking OP, by the way.
They never learn.
Swapping magazines.
Grenade. Moving on up. Moving on up. Button. Oh, the lever, crunk. But I'm not crunk. I take this. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, Big Death, you gifted you the sub earlier, mate. Oh, a hype for Warhammer collab with Helldivers 2? I want to see what it is first. That's what I want. I want to see what it is before I actually get super hyped, you know? Because they could say Warhammer collab, but I'm still curious what it's gonna be, you know? Like, are we just Imperial Guardsmen, or are we like Space Marines? Because that's really gonna depend on like what I'm thinking, mate. Because I'm hype as hell for it. I'm hype. I just want it to be like, I want it to be like Guardsmen. I don't want it to be like, you know, it turns out, hey, we're playing as Space Marines. Because that would be a little dumb, in my opinion. Ah, shit. Ow. Good. I don't have a ranged weapon. True, guess I'll have to see. Also, I'm wondering if we'll have like what specific company we're gonna have, because I'm curious what it's gonna be like for like, are we gonna get like a Guardsman one, or are we gonna get like a? Oh shit! All my shit is empty. That's fun. Please, if I kill you, let me get a break. Thank goodness.
This is Decimus.
My gosh, that was annoying.
Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have set a mighty pyre this day.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Okay, I don't think I'll need to use the rat thing anymore. And a Stalker Bolter, but oh well.
Another one dead.
I love that. That's amazing. Very sort of curious. How much do you know about Warhammer? So I don't think I actually asked you how much you knew about Warhammer.
With jump packs.
Nice.
It's been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
This also makes me kind of want to go back and play Dawn of War.
We have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I can't break the repairs myself via the remote system is in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative.
Button.
Keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranid incoming.
Oh, come on. I need to deal with a rat trap, basically. Come on. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to do like a poll on this on Twitter. What because my thing is this. I think, and this has just been my theory for a while, is that the moment Star Wars went to hell and back, basically, right, is the moment people just decided, hey, I'm going to jump into Warhammer. I feel like that's what happened.
The Emperor protects.
Generator equal to full state charge. Change objective to subsequent generator.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Munitions secured.
Button!
Osmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
I might have to move a little bit to kill this guy, but I'll be fine. I wish the holy fire was doing more.
Restocking.
Concave and generators activated.
That's it, get over here. You. Get over here, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you with the damn swarm.
Zoanthrope is dead.
Nice. Gotta kill the swarm to kill the swarm. Oh wait, I've gone the wrong way. I'm done.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission.
Oh dang, I'm out of grenades. Crap. I like grenades. I wonder how big those grenades are actually, because I'm curious. Just, button.
Analysis transmission active. Data incoming.
At last. Tell us about your research, Osmagos.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report.
I hate these things.
Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be
I like
glad
her.
to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
I don't like the way he put that. Repugnant flesh voice. But then again, I think they talk mostly in binary, actually, so that's kind of interesting. But at the same time, they hate the flesh so much that they just don't even like talking.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sargano, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nosy.
Oh, great.
They hit. Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
You know what? I love her energy. She's like, oh, we got Space Marines. We don't need saving. We're gonna kill these things. I love that energy.
The Tyranids will swarm the crash.
Jump pack?
If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope
To be
they
fair,
survive.
Planet broke before they did. That's
Such a
fair.
thought.
Still, badass good girl, though.
Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Engaging thrusters.
The planet broke before the guard, but man, was it cool.
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Wish. Here. Squish.
Munitions secured. Redeploy.
Nice.
Moving.
I am so focused right now.
Jump pack engaged.
I kind of want to go back and play Space Marine 1 just to kind of get to Space Marine 2 again. Because that does sound fun. I remember of like a one. What was it? There was a PvP game, kind of like Battlefield for like Warhammer. I think it was like Eternal Crusade, but I don't know why it didn't do well. I really don't know why. Because that sounds like something that'd be cool. So it sounds like something people would love to play.
Place them strategically. Weak points only. Xenos protects their hive. Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
So I'm very curious because I know it's a Eternal Crusade and everything. Get him! Oh shit, they got me in midair. That was weird.
They never learn. Repositioning!
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Not easy to do, Chiron. Trying to do it now. I'm like, just easy, just, oh look, just go blow up the wall. It's like, oh, you have to get in certain places on the wall.
Engaging thrusters.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers.
Blow this wall now.
My gosh, they very much want you to destroy that wall. Like, I get it, guys. Give me a moment.
Moving! We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Melter charge in position.
Two melter charges.
Explosives ready.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
I still can't believe they evolved to use guns. It's still annoying that they evolved to use guns.
Melter charge set. Charge armed.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Blow it.
With pleasure.
Hey, Abzo, how's it going, mate? We are killing the Xenos. We are destroying the Xenos. Uh-oh. Well, they're all dead. Oh, there's a guardsman. Was a guardsman. Space Marines are dead. On. And there's the Archmagos impaled on his own. Ooh.
Chaos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sweep the area.
And of course Chaos would do this, because why wouldn't Chaos do it? Thank you for your head pack. Head packs are best, thank you. Also, why is Chaos doing this? Mirah.
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Yeah, that's not long. Take your birthday still. You know, we had to blow up a wall and you could just slide in, really?
Find it! Hurry!
My God.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. The mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Akaran's. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
Wow. They just decided, hey, we're gonna burn it all because funsies. I love that. Just straight pass out because, hey, chaos thingy. Gotta love that. That must have been one splitting ass headache. That must have sucked to have. That must have been a really bad headache. Oh my gosh. I enjoy this. I feel like there should be more games like Space Marine.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel. Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of...
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
That's a
It
big
can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
I love the pauldrons. I don't know why, but I really love the pauldrons.
Our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he... The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is
Yeah.
theirs. Their own report suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmage.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protect us. But then, I don't know, I really love the Breton presses because it's just dee. I love those things.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
Yeah.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Probably a lot of reasons.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge!
My gosh.
Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids.
Right.
This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
What's these?
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Megas Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard.
You know it's bad when the Space Marines have to send you to the doctor. God, Space Marines are so cool. I love the armor. I don't know why, but the armor is just so cool.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
Damn.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Yep. And here's the Scully boy.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Funsies.
You look tired, Merrick. I have not slept.
Ships extended to 22 hours until
Megos
further
Galleys.
notice.
Titus,
Recap rush
I
for
heard of your
aviation.
incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Funsies. Going to the doctor because I fucking collapsed. I love that. Also, yes, that's not a mountain, that's a city down there. The thing that's poking out, yeah, that's a giant city. Called a hive city. Those things are freaking massive. Take New York and then stack them on itself like 20 times.
Are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Maybe does it do a small scale in 41st millennium? No, everything they do in the 31st millennium is either big or fuck-ass big, you know? That's what they do. Big or fuck-ass big.
Time to go.
Let's do it! Let's do it! They do big or fuck-ass big. There is no other big except fuck-ass big. Oh god, that's a lot of Space Marines. That is a lot of Space Marines, by the way. That, you need a chunky-ass Space Marines. You know, sitting in that thing must not be comfortable. But then again, they're in armor, so I don't feel like they'd be comfortable either way, I guess. I don't know, I just feel like if you're sitting on one of those things, it doesn't look comfy. The cushions don't look like cushions. I mean, they sort of look like cushions, actually. They might be cushions. I don't know. I just don't want butt pain before I go into combat. It sounds like a losing strategy, if that makes sense. I don't feel like that's the best way to go into combat is butt pain. I wonder what a flight is. Like, imagine, I wonder what, like, flight between worlds is like, you know? And, like, I know you have to go, like, through the warp and everything else like that, but imagine, like, you're just like, hey, I want to go over here to go to, like, visit another planet and everything else. I wonder how much that costs.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire. There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores.
My gosh.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
Oh yeah, you see that? That's not a nebula. That's all the that's all the Tyranids up there. Those are Tyranids. You know what? I'm wondering, did they do that as a painting? I think that might be a painting.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete.
Because, like, I know, like, one of the things they used to, like, match scale in Halo 3 was they basically used paintings as, like, the scale, you know?
Servoscope, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room. The main entrance is destroyed. I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here.
My gosh.
Has remained idle for 3 hours.
Through that door.
Yes, my favorite weapon. Let's go.
Destruction.
Power sword.
Another Tyranid in sight. They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter. Purge them! Raising magazine.
Fuck these Tyranids. Got him.
Oh, damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers.
Rip up arms, smack in face with knee.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action. The controls are out. We'll find. Watch for their lieutenants. One way or another. Come taste my steel. This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Jumping!
Clear the debris and proceed.
Ammo.
The Tyranids will make
Got a
through
little
the
ammo.
entire city given the chance.
God, it must be nice having the strength of a space marine, because you just lift it and chuck. Boom.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Stop sniping me! All he did was uppercut that one. That one was great. That's a good execution. Minimalist effort.
Resupplying.
You know, I'll take shock grenades. Why not?
Reloading.
Main mission is going. Grab ammo again.
Controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Oh damn. Look at they massacred my boys. My guardsmen are dead. Why? Why would you kill the guardsmen? They didn't do nothing.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Okay.
Eliminate them.
Fresh magazine.
And here they come. Got him. Oh shit. Shit. Reload. The cool thing about being next to an ammo box, I don't have to worry too much about wasting ammo. I have enough. I like how it just does one slash down and one slash across, like it's barely any effort.
Munitions secured.
I think we got him, boys. I think we got him.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge. Proceed to the objective. Sir,
We're gonna
you
cross
seem
the
to be at full
Rubicon.
strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse? Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish, my lord.
The control room is on the other side of
You
that
know,
door.
I feel like Titus is a little antisocial. You could have just said he looked at me, couldn't find anything, so I think we're good so far.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
Shortcut. I love shortcuts. You know, the problem I have with shortcuts actually is My dad, he would take a shortcut, right? And then his shortcut would take like another hour. So there were never really shortcuts to begin with. But, you know, shortcuts.
Incoming spores! Cut them down!
With pleasure!
Let us get to work, blessed Porter.
Die, you pestilent wretch!
Oh my gosh!
My bolter will silence you!
I'm gonna be honest, what would you guys do if, like, Space Marine 3 just turns out to be kind of like Helldivers, where, like, all the missions are randomly generated? Like, they have a campaign and everything else like that, but the multiplayer is literally just, like, stuff from Helldivers, you know?
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we're being a little mean to that Xenos. Like, we should purge them, but they shouldn't feel like it's personal, you know? It's not personal, it's just business. Because I don't get it all about the whole, like, tax codes and everything else like that, so it's like, you know what, we are just the big blueberry tax collectors, and these bugs just aren't paying, you know? They are not paying. They're not paying the tax, man.
Through that opening.
Jump. Ammo, I'm full on ammo. Got grenade. Oh, I got one grenade. No, I'm gonna get it with at least 2 grenades. 2 grenades are better than 1. Jumping down. Oh shit, incoming.
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the barrel? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh shit.
Oh, I hope your thoughts are worse better than your memory.
Trying to sneak up on me, eh?
One less brother.
I wish they just let the thing fly and I just chuck it out of the area. That would have been so much cooler. Oh my gosh, that would have been so much cooler. Chuck the thing, just... Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a painting.
Platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
That sounds like that was a bit of a personal jab. Yes, we do.
Unfortunate for them.
I'm just watching them. What's going on?
Trying to detach the platform! Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains.
Stop trying to cut the freaking platforms. You guys suck. And squish. Are they attacking the chains? ones. Which ones are they attacking? I don't see which ones they're attacking, but I'll keep review real quick.
They are charging the chains!
That one. I'm so glad it shows the assault bolter, because that just peppers them, basically. Ow!
Attacking the chains!
Thank you so much, Dory. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome! See us! Zeno, I made it. I'm glad you made it. Welcome in, Kazuko. How's your day going? We are purging the Xenos. Swats it away like a bug. Reloading.
They harry the chains!
Get off the chains, get off the chains, get off the chains, get off the chains. How are you doing, Corey? I hope you're doing well. Hope your day's going well. Thank you for making it to stream. Ah!
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage!
Good, very good. I seen you on Twitter and thought, wow. What? You let your inner Oracle go, what? I like these guys. They don't go wow. They go numb. These guys go numb. They numb. Why would you shoot me? That's so mean. I would never shoot you more than once. I would shoot you so many times. My bullets are love, and I love to make sure you feel loved. Because everybody loves purging the Xenos. They just don't know it yet.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again!
Get off the chains, get off the chains, get off the chains.
Chains are taking a beating!
I think we got it. I think we got it. How you? Hey, Gory, question. Have you ever played anything Warhammer? Do you know anything about Warhammer? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Because I know you said wah, so I'm pretty sure you know the orcs, but people love the orcs. That's the whole thing. Hey, we finally arrived. What the fuck is that thing? I don't feel like this thing is dead. Warhammer fan for 9 years since I was a wee lad. You know what? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, so I'm pretty sure you got the big knowledge of Warhammer.
You fought admirably.
Even about the purple orcs. You know the thing. The purple orcs, the blue orcs, the red orcs.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. 1 floor down. Let's go.
You can't see them because they still... No, you just never see the purple orc. Orcs aren't purple, that's why you never seen them.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant. Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant? Regrettably, I have not. Then I suggest you listen to your brother. If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them. They'll be counting on your hatred.
The purple orc, we can't see them. We don't see the purple orcs, they don't exist. There's no such thing as a purple orc. If there was such a thing as a purple orc, you would have seen one, wouldn't you?
Through here, brothers. The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Oh shit, yeah, they did, damn. You've never seen the purple orc.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
You would reckon if you saw a purple orc. I'm just letting you know you would have reckoned if you saw a purple orc. I'm just saying.
What could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
That more tyranny adversary. They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
They exist, trust me. But I'll believe you that there are purple orcs, but I've never seen one, so.
I'll try resetting the circuit.
A melter rifle. I don't really want the melter rifle. Wait, Gory, question. What's your favorite Space Marines? Like, what's your favorite, what's your favorite Legion of Space Marines?
Listen, they're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Frag grenade deployed.
Legion Imperial Fists? Really? I'm gonna be honest, I like the Blood Angels. Favorite chapter is the Dark Angels? You know what? That's fair. Get over here. Thought you could hide.
Lictor neutralized.
Blood Angels go hard. They're my favorite. Gotta be Salamander. I love the Blood Angels because I love Sanguinius. Sanguinius is the best Primarch in my opinion. Okay, faction. Salamanders are great too. I love the Salamanders. Vulcan is a very good guy.
Through the floor. Here, brothers.
Okay, then it lets me press it. Why? Oi.
Almost there. Through the main hub.
For me, it is my Skella boys. Oh, you like the Necrons? Ah, those are really cool too. One of my friends really loves she really loves the Necrons. Like that's one of her favorite things is Necrons. Necrons are cool. I personally love Blood Angels. They're like my favorite, but I also enjoy the Imperial Guard because that's also really cool. Skim back. Necrons are cool. I love the warp nullifying thing. The warp nullifying thing is actually really cool. Oh shit, kill it.
You'll not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast.
Oh shit. Please die. I'm literally shooting you. Sisters of Battle are best, but I'm gonna be honest, they have been, from what I've seen on the internet, they have just been waifued. There's no getting around it. The amount of waifuing the sisters have gone through has honestly been like, my gosh, man. Get over here, you big bastard.
Carnifex Terminal. Resupplying.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone. but nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Sharing the glory of it, but if it's you on that thing, it's not gonna go well.
Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers?
Literally referencing the fucking beginning of the game where he just gets stabbed in the chest and dies. Move, boys! Yeah, I wonder how strong they have to make the ground considering these guys are literally just walking Honda Civics. Like, these guys are literally in tons of armor. These guys are basically cars.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Remember, kill smarter, not harder. That should be a quote. I should quote that. That should be on like a t-shirt. Kill smarter, not harder.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Ah, damn.
Xenos, they have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Ow! Hey, what would you like to order? What would you like to order, Goro? Also, ow, that hurt. Why would you do that?
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's
Ow!
will.
Ah! First you tell me I can't go that way. Now you're telling me I have to go. That's annoying. That's annoying. Death to the Xenos, that I can accomplish very easily. That is no problem to do. You killed the guard boys. Why would you kill the guard boys? The guard boys didn't do nothing wrong. Going up?
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
My gosh.
A Volkite reactor, still running.
Oh,
The
fun.
machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
What the fuck? Oh, by the throw, not another Leandros. Yeah, yeah. You always gotta have a Leandros. You always gotta have the Codex Astartes, guys. Pray to the machine spirit.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file.
My gosh.
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed.
Nope. They doing the dumb thing and bringing it back. Why would you?
Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable.
Oh, great.
Imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
Let's save the core and the city below.
Themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Hello, Vendor.
Compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Welcome in.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Shit, reload.
Clear a path to those controls.
Oh, I could jump down. I didn't know I could straight jump down. That's like a lot easier.
Target destroyed.
I love that.
Resupplying.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
They're trying to overload the core.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Firm them. Reload.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Reactor's taking damage. Eliminate this scourge. More tyrannies incoming, brothers.
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality!
Changing magazine.
Get him. It's not lunchtime, Tyrion. Let's go back home. It's not lunchtime. No nuns for you.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Press the button, press the button, press the button, push the button. Shit, reloading.
Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Oh, great.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
God, there's a lot of these things. Get up! Grenade. Grenade.
Changing magazine.
Shit, miss.
The beast craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
Oh, shit. Reload, reload, reload. Kill this. Problem I hate with those things is they make the other Tyranids stronger just by being in their presence. So if I get rid of them first, it not only kills them, but also kills the other Tyranids as well. Because all their brains fry, so that's nice at least. Is that the last Buggums? I don't want to fight no more Buggums.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage
Okay.
remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Okay.
Foci pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
We did it! Winning!
Generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Winning. You know, these must be some awkward, like, flights. Because you're just sitting there in a tube, just saying, waiting for you to get back home. And it's like, what do you talk about on these things? Like, because you were basically with each other the entire time. Do you just sit there? Do you just contemplate? Like, these guys are just, like, staring at each other daggers at this point. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, how do you strike up conversation on a plane? You can't say what wonderful weather we're having, because if it's bad weather, you're not flying.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Oop, we're gonna chew out the captain, apparently.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject.
You know what?
Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Yeah.
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
That's a fair
Stray
point.
words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Oof. Damn. But I mean, he has a fair point. You can't criticize the captain for not sharing information if you're not going to share the information too. That's a fair point. You can't be, you know.
Look!
Oh, damn. Will they land it? And.
I hope they survived.
Bumpy landing, but a landing nonetheless. But I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna call that here today. Let me head to this chatting area. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, let me pull it back on the music. I don't know why that's not on. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys probably. I'll see you guys I'll see you guys not tomorrow. I will see you guys on Saturday. We'll be playing some Final Fantasy XIV again. I honestly might be playing this again next week. I might be just because I have like a few collabs next week. So if I do play it, it will probably be like later in the week, probably that Saturday. And next Sunday, I'll have hot takes. So that'll be a lot of fun. But we're gonna go rate out. The question is who we're gonna rate. Who do I see should be rated? Let's see. Pixel Kitten. Anyone I know who's live? I like to hit people first. I like to hit the people I know who's live first. You know what? Let's actually hit. Let's hit a look though. She's currently playing the Power Wash Simulator. Actually, let's start. Right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Honestly, it's been a blast. I'm definitely gonna be playing this probably next week. I'll have to figure out a day, or maybe the week after. Depends. But I will be playing this again. Here's the raid message. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys on Saturday when I play some Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to be doing the post patches for FF14. So that'll be fun. So yeah. I also probably have videos up. Like, I still got short videos in works and everything else like that. I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody. Have a nice one.